Everybody has been hearing about Temu. And I've been seeing a lot of ads about Temu, and I've been like, "Ah, I'm not gonna buy anything on Temu because I don't trust these people." But Victoire, she's an influencer that I follow and I really like, and I trust her word. She recently did an ad for Temu, and she was like, "Oh guys, I've caught the Temu bug," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy on Temu." Hi, my name is Karen for the Karen Nozel brand. So I want to talk about the power of storytelling as a small business owner. I'm going to use myself as an example. So I remember when I started my business, then like I think 10 years ago, I was a fashion designer. I used to make clothes, and then I put it on Facebook. And when I'll just make normal posts, nobody would actually pay attention to it. But I started using storytelling. So for each outfit I made, there was a story behind that outfit. I began to make customers. I began to meet people abroad, people who were interested in my product. So why am I saying this? If you're trying to put your brand online as a small business owner, storytelling is very, very important. People pay attention to your story. So for example, you're a shoemaker or you sell a shoe. People want to know the behind the scenes. People want to know about you, about your story. Why did you decide to do this business? What are the challenges you're going through doing this business? That's that emotional pull, the emotional attachment. Sometimes it's not even about your product because there are a lot of people selling the same product that you sell, but people are attached to your brand. People are attached to your personal brand. That's why you see that a lot of big brands have like influencers that they use because these influencers, people are already attached to their personal brand. I'll give you a typical example. Everybody has been hearing about Temu. And I've been seeing a lot of ads about Temu, and I've been like, "Ah, I'm not gonna buy anything on Temu because I don't trust these people." But Victoire, she's an influencer that I follow and I really like, and I trust her word. She recently did an ad for Temu, and she was like, "Oh guys, I've caught the Temu bug," and I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy on Temu because." I mean, Victoria is someone whose story I really, really relate to. I connect with. She talks about herself. She's very vulnerable about her journey, and she's someone that I really connect with her story. So her recommending Timo just made me feel like it's real. So basically, storytelling is very powerful. So it's very important to attach storytelling to your business, to your brand, to your personal brand. If you're selling shoes, if you're selling clothes, people want to get to know you. People want to understand your journey. That's what they are connected to. Of course, it's good to have good products. Of course, it's good for your price point to be good. But what makes you stand out in a market that's already saturated is your ability to connect with your customers just beyond what you sell. So there are different ways you can connect with your customers. You can use videos, you can tell them about yourself, tell them about your product, tell them about the challenges that you went through trying to get that product through videos. It helps them connect with you. You can also use customer testimonials as well. When people say, "Oh, I bought from these people, they're very good," that's a good way, that's a good storytelling mechanism. On your website, the about us should be inspirational, should be something that tells a story behind why the brand started. You can also use thought leadership as well. Thought leadership is actually one of my favorite means of storytelling because you're showing that you're an expert. Like whenever people come to me and say, "Oh, Karen, I want to market my brand," I always advise to go from a thought leadership angle. So if you're selling perfumes, you can do suggestions like, "Oh, if you want to buy perfume on a budget, these are the kind of perfumes you can buy. If you want to smell like butterfly, these are the kind of perfumes you can buy. Oh, I started my business so, and this is how much I've made." Storytelling is very, very, very powerful, and it will help you and your brand stand out.